Welcome everybody, it's Tellum, and in this video we are going to be talking about Call of Duty World War II and why I think it should have a zombies mode in it. And before I actually continue, I want to give you guys a reason why I'm making this video, and I also want to say something else about third mode in general. But anyways, first off, I want to say that the reason I'm making this video is because recently I've noticed that a lot of people inside the zombies community seem like they don't exactly want a zombies mode inside Call of Duty World War II, and this I was very surprised at because I thought it's a World War II game, we're going to have a bunch of World War II assets, so I thought everyone would be hyped for it. But it seems like a good amount of people inside the community aren't actually looking that much forward to it, so that's the main reason I'm making this video. Also, I want to keep in everybody's mind, I am not against a new mode at all. I'm all for them making a new mode that is different from zombies, and in fact I kind of want that more than another zombies each year, but at the same time it's kind of risky, and I don't know if it could pull off the same feeling zombies does, or could really fill the spot of zombies. It's just hard to do that, especially how zombies is so built into Call of Duty already. But regardless, I'm all for a new mode as long as it has good and replayable gameplay and a really cool story, and probably a cryptic story too, because I always love cryptic stories, and I think the third mode for Call of Duty has been that ever since the third mode inside Call of Duty has existed. Anyways, with that out of the way, let me actually get into some reasons why I think World War II should have a zombies mode in it. So the first one I want to talk about, and this is pretty interesting because a lot of people use this as an argument against wanting to have a zombies mode inside World War II, but it has to do with it being made by Sledgehammer Games, and since they made Exo Zombies, it must suck. But I think quite differently, because Exo Zombies was made after launch. They weren't even planning to put a zombies mode in there originally. That thing was added in after launch, so the whole story, the whole maps, everything was decided after launch, how everything was going to be. They hired all the actors, the voice actors, and everything after launch. And it might have been bad, but you have to remember that was after launch. So just imagine if they did start it when they would have normally, like 2 years when they started making the rest of the game. Imagine how cool that would have been. I don't know, it's just something I think would be cool to see what Sledgehammer has at this full potential at making a zombies mode. But anyways, the next reason I want to talk about is having World War II assets, and I kind of touched on this at the start of my video, and having more World War II assets would be just so cool because I think zombies fits best during World War times, and maybe that's just because that's where it originated from, but regardless, I just feel so much better with World War time zombies, and we're not sure if Treyarch's going to be making a World War II map, but if they're not, then we're going to miss a really great chance at going back to that World War II times, and it would just be an entire miss. It would have been so bad if we didn't get it. But then another reason I want to talk about, and it has to do with competition, because normally what happens in competition, I want to stress that I said normally, and I'll get to why I said that in a second, but normally what happens when you have competition, people are competing against each other to have the better one for it could sell more and all that good stuff. But that's not always the case with Call of Duty. We see this a lot inside multiplayer. There's nothing really special that happens in multiplayer ever, but maybe it'll be different for zombies. But anyways, it's just something I want to throw in there, but I'm not too sure how much it would actually affect zombies. But anyways, I want to talk about two arguments people talk about when they talk about zombies and why they don't want zombies, and I just want to talk about what I don't like about them. And the first one has to do with zombies fatigue, and to my understanding what zombies fatigue is, and maybe this isn't what you guys mean when you say zombies fatigue, but what my understanding is that when you play zombies so much you're just tired of playing it. And I don't really understand that, because if you're tired of playing zombies, why do you have to play? Is someone forcing you to go play zombies? I don't get why, if you're tired of playing zombies, why it should affect everyone else around you that also plays the mode. Because if I'm tired of playing zombies, I don't really want it to affect someone who's having fun playing zombies at that time. It just doesn't make sense to me. Just because some people are tired of playing it, why should it affect everybody? But maybe that's not what they exactly mean when they say zombies fatigue, and what I actually think they mean is actually more like something too much of a good thing, or that zombies will just lose its uniqueness. And I understand where this is coming from. This makes a lot of sense, but the problem with this is that you don't know if Call of Duty Zombies will lose its uniqueness by coming out every year, because they might just be unique every single time. Because if we do have Treyarch having their Treyarch thing, and Treyarch's story is so unique to them, I don't think anybody could replicate what they're doing. And of course with the Infinity Ward, they have their own unique zombies mode already. It's so much different from previous zombies mode, especially Treyarch's mode. They're just so different from each other. Well, mainly this is a storyline thing, but they're just so different from each other, those stories. They're just so unique. And if World War II does the same thing and has their own unique thing, I don't think zombies inside Call of Duty will ever lose its unique things. It'll just gain more parts to it. It'll just have 3 unique modes, because if you think about it, if you think zombies is unique, then I don't know where you've been, but zombies is not unique at all. But Call of Duty Zombies is unique, and it's kind of a sub to zombies. No, it's actually more like zombies and zombie video games than Call of Duty Zombies. It's already branched off a lot, so why can't we branch off from Call of Duty Zombies zombies to branching off to Treyarch zombies, Infinity War zombies, and Sledgehammer zombies. I don't see the exact problem with it. But anyways, tell me your guys' opinions down in the comment section. Tell me if you have a problem with anything I said in this. I'd love to start a discussion with anybody who wants to down in the comments. But that's about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and thumbs up. If you guys want to stay tuned for content similar to this, go ahead and subscribe. But I'm going to go, and I will catch you guys on my next video.